So I got my spray bottle. I just like to spruce it up, you know. Yep. So that's great. You know, we blow that out now. See? Yeah, so today is a public holiday. Today here in Portugal, it's Freedom Day, Dia de Liberdade. Hope I'm pronouncing that right, but it basically is celebrating the end of the dictatorship. I don't really have that much plans today, but I'm thinking of making enchiladas. Oh my god. I made it some days ago and it was supposed to last me much longer, and it didn't. So I'm gonna make it again. And I may end up going to the store to buy some cheese, so come along with me. Door, that's exactly on the tree. Lots of cheese. Let's go home to make enchiladas. Let's do it. The filling with some beans, onions, sweet pepper, a bunch of stuff. I'm just waiting for that to kind of like simmer down. This here that I bought like a few days ago, but it doesn't taste so good. So I'm gonna see if I can make some bread pudding with this. And I also have some bananas that are really starting to get too old. Maybe I can combine the two and make some sort of like banana bread pudding. Yeah, so today is just gonna be like eating enchiladas, which I've grown really fond of, you know, since I tried it for the first time several months ago. I remember when I tried it was like a big explosion in my mouth. I'm like, whoa, this is really good. And there wasn't any meat in it either. It was also like a vegetarian vegan enchiladas. So I'm making that today again. It's nice to be vlogging and stuff. Sometimes I really struggle with living a normal life without the camera and remembering that, oh, Shanta, you're a YouTuber, you know, you need to bring your camera around at times, which I think it's a good thing if you look at it the right way. It's like, I think the pace that I've set for myself, it's like maintainable long term, and I think I'm less susceptible to getting burnt out by YouTube as a result. Because kudos to all the YouTubers out there that bring their camera everywhere and filming. It takes a certain gut, discipline, and sacrifice. I don't know how you do it, honestly. I can maintain a healthy relationship with YouTube and healthy relationship with you as my viewers, which I think is something more fulfilling in the long run. Yeah, so let's get back to making them enchiladas. Or it's good, you know. Oops. Cheddar. The pepper, processed cheese. Okay, so this is how it is now with the enchiladas wrapped with the filling that I made, and then I added the tomato sauce on top. So this was the cheese that I was grating. So now I'm just gonna sprinkle it on top to cover everything. I'm sure I have more than enough, so let's try to use half, because maybe I can use the next half for something later. Add some parsley that I chopped up earlier. Then I'll put some little chopped tomatoes around it too for some red as well to complement the green. This is the final product before it goes into the oven. Just right in there. Yeah. Setting this timer for 20 minutes. And yeah, in the meantime, while that's in the oven, I just wanted to come in here and kind of talk to you about how I'm enjoying Portuguese foods. And I think overall I'm trying to get used to Portuguese cuisine. Really trying so far. I think what really makes Portuguese cuisine stand out is like seafood and how readily accessible fresh seafood is here. Like even in Portugal, what is it called, like bacalhau? In Jamaica we call it saltfish. In other parts of the world you might know it as codfish. It was just so amazing to see that in abundance here, like affordable too and fresh, you know. But aside from that, I'm struggling a little bit with the Portuguese cuisine. For some reason, I sort of expected the cuisine here to be different. When I thought of Portugal, like my idea of Portugal regarding, but mostly food, was just much different. I thought international, more of a stronger international appeal when it comes to the cuisine here, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, there is a certain sort of richness in the cuisine here that I'm not getting. You know, I was looking forward to falling in love with the food here, but so far I'm working on it, you know. But I have some favorite things. There's something similar to Jamaica that is made here, which contains bacalhau as well, the codfish, saltfish. In Jamaica we call it like saltfish fritters. There's something similar here that I like, and also I enjoy the sauce that is have here is called piri piri sauce, and I use that on everything. On everything. I'm looking forward to sort of like experiencing more of the cuisine here, but for now I'm just kind of, you know, as I said, not really feeling it. Like a lot that you'll see in Portuguese cuisine, a lot of what you see here when you go to a restaurant, almost an egg goes in everything. So if you order like a sandwich from a typical Portuguese restaurant, like a burger, a beef or pork burger, there's almost more than likely an egg on top, and more than likely everything gets served with a side of fries or a side of rice. You know, that's kind of something that I've realized is very typical: egg, fries, and rice. I don't remember one thing that one time I ordered like a pork sandwich and there was an egg there, and it was served to me with a side of rice and a side of fries. You know, so I find that a very reoccurring theme here regarding the food: egg, rice, and fries. I don't know if you've experienced that when you visit here, but I think overall with the cuisine here, what I enjoy is how many options there are from other nationalities. I can go to an Indian restaurant and have something. I can go to a Nigerian restaurant and have something. I can go to a Vietnamese restaurant and have something. So I really like the options of having other food from other cultures, because now I'm cooking enchiladas. That's literally like Mexican. So yeah. And it's looking so good. Let's get this brightness up. Looking so good. I think it's ready. I think it is. So I'm gonna turn the oven off. done. The bread pudding, I basically cut all the bread and mashed the bananas, so I'm just gonna mix everything together and bake and just see how it turns out. Like, talking about my experience with the Portuguese cuisine, if you love Portuguese cuisine, like, good for you, you know. This video is not malicious in any way. I think, like, if I'm gonna put out a video like talking about that title, like my opinion on Portuguese food, that being honest, you know, with a good level of diplomacy that doesn't like interfere with my honesty, it's like only right to give you as my audience, you know. It's like, it's not worth it like singing false praises about something if my experience was the total opposite of your expectation, you know. Actually, my hope is from this video is that if you can put some recommendations of things that I need to try to like help to change my opinion while I'm still here, that would be really helpful. To be honest, that would be really helpful. So this is the bread pudding before I put it into the oven. I found a recipe in YouTube, but I also decided to do sort of my own as well and add like some walnuts, some bananas and stuff like that. So let's see how it turns out, you know. I'm looking forward to see. Just gonna pop it right. Sometimes I wish I was going live, because it would be very nice to sort of have you comment and let me know, like, is there anything else like while watching this video that you want to know, like in the moment. So let me know if I need to go live one day. I think maybe I could go live with a Q&A. That would be good, because I've never done a Q&A. Let me know, actually. Let me know what you think. And yeah, because live I think it's much easier too, because I'm just there and you're there, and the conversation will kind of flow based on our contributions to it, you know. So yeah, let me know for sure in the comments below what you need. It's a bit burnt, like the walnuts that I put on top, but honestly it's looking quite decent. It's not too bad at all. I'm gonna give it some more time, and yeah, I think that should be it. Okay guys, so that's basically the end of this video today. It's been kind of all about food. Now that I think about it, I'm like, what am I gonna drink? Some tea. I made some tea, and also I'm gonna drink some water as well. I'm a tea person. I drink like 2 to 3 cups of tea per day. If I'm in the tea mood, which is usually at least 4 to 5 times per week. I really love tea. So yeah, thank you for tuning into this video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. You know all the works. Liking, sharing, subscribing, and I'll see you in another one of my videos. Bye. How it's supposed to feel.